Hey you guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just playing. Hey y'all, but all right, here we go with another story time. I'm eating a cherry plum right now because I like to eat healthy. But I think I need to scream in the phone so y'all can hear me because as you can see, I'm traveling with my partner and we're just like exploring the world and dropping loads, making guap. Anyway, yeah. So story time about when I really feel like I should give that other story time before I say this one, but this one is more interesting. So this was when after something very traumatic happened to me, of course. So it seemed to me like that's when the most terrifying, horrific, weirdest things seem to happen when you are traumatized, when you are going through something, somebody's doing something and hiding their hand. So look, basically at the situation when I was trying to basically like change my life around, I was trying to stop smoking weed. I was trying to be a better me. I'm not saying smoking weed. It's like if I could still smoke weed, I would still do it. But to this day, after what someone did to me, I couldn't even smoke weed no more. And what's so crazy is that's why I said I probably should have that story time before I get into this story. But it's like I don't. I'm trying to stop resurfacing all the bad. You know, I'm trying to literally move on. I'm just trying to, and sometimes not even bringing it up or speaking about it is good. Speak about it another time, or I don't know, like, but I didn't really want to talk about that, so I'm gonna just give you a glimpse of it. And basically, I was laced, and I knew I was laced because I'm a heavy. I was a heavy weed smoker, so you know it was a dude that I trusted. Long story short, I had enough. I went a week without smoking. And because I was trying to stop my smoking. I'm trying to, like, be a bigger person, well, a better person. Because all my life, I was being blamed for everything because of weed. And the whole time, even though I was a weed smoker, I handled business. I still was a go-getter. I was a hustler. I worked. I always had a job. So all of a sudden, you know, everybody grouped up on Carrie, season, the regular what they do to us chosen ones. So basically, that day I was going from job to job, looking for a job. I was trying to keep a job, and it's like society, the city of Tallahassee, my family, everybody ganged up on me and tried to make things harder for me when they knew I was trying to do better with myself. So I went from job to job. Nobody would hire me. I even had a lady say, "Hey, I just want to see you and have a talk with you in person," and even made me feel like I was going to get a job just to say no. And I was overly qualified for the job, like overly qualified. Like who can't get a job at Goodwill? Let's be for real. And then I'm telling you, you can't even tell that what I'm going through. You can't tell I'm going through something because the way I come in there acting like I own the place. And that's another reason why these jobs, they don't give a damn about you and they don't care if you're sick. Even truck jobs, like these people don't care. They just want you to get the load. They just want you to work like a slave. And that's why me and my baby, we are trying to be entrepreneurs. We're trying to get rich. We're not gonna say the sauce what we want to do for real, but we got a plan and we keep God in everything that we do. But yeah, back to the story. I trusted this boy that Loki had a thing for me. We never had sex. I won't even get into details, but I'm gonna just say, you be careful. You just gotta be careful with certain dudes because dudes will hold you up. They will literally make you the bad person because you trying to be, you trying to protect yourself. You trying to do things differently. You're not trying to slut your way out. Like even with the music stuff, like they tried to slut me out all because they knew I was talented and wanted to be, in the music industry. But now that's another story as well. I won't even go there. But yeah, I got some trees from somebody that I thought I could trust. I hit the blunt one time, rolled this thing up, rolled a good fatty. I smoked the leaves and paper. So I rolled a good fatty. I hit it one time. All I can think of was, oh, well, I remember everything. And yes, just because you're laced don't mean that you're going to go I don't know. It's different for everybody. Like, I don't even know what the boy laced me with. I couldn't even tell you because my family didn't think it was smart for me to go to the hospital. They told me I'd be okay. They basically made me go through that, and I didn't have nobody to help me. All I had was to help me was God. Anyway, I was laced, you guys, and I basically dealt with the consequences like after weeks. Like, my body started going crazy on me, like doing weird stuff. Like, all I can tell you, when I hit the blunt, I went back into the house, I ate some chips, and I couldn't taste anything. That made me hallucinate. I called this boy, I'm like, hey, I got the message still. To this day, the boy still saying that he didn't do it. And the only reason, I can't go to the police because, like, hey, oh, well, you got drugs. Like, you just can't go to the police for stuff like that. So, I was basically fucked. So, 5 o'clock when I said that, like, I'm not lying about none of them saying. Yeah, so it was one of the most horrific things that ever happened to me, basically, though. And it changed me. It did. But I can't say it made me go crazy. Like, if I were crazy, I would not have the mindset that I have now. It made me way more aware. And on top of that, yes, it stopped my tolerance for wanting to smoke weed. Like, I'm done with weed. I actually been wanting to stop weed because, like I said, I wanted to become a better me. Weed was taking control of me. Weed was my escape, and weed was numbing my pain. And I noticed it was doing that to me. So when I wanted to put it down, it's like that one time I gave in. And then, thank God, y'all, God gave me a dream about some plants, about herbs. He was like, don't do it, don't touch it, in my dream, like literally a couple days before this happened. And God was there for me, though. I repented to God. I said, God, please forgive me. When I was in the midst of being laced, when I knew I was laced, I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell nothing. And it literally took a whole week for me to calm that down. Like, but my body, something in my chest, like, still to this day, I have breathing problems, okay. And hospitals don't tell me what's going on. I think now it's something with GERD. I think I have a GERD issue. I really don't know. I thought I was diabetic. It was a lot of things that happened to me, basically. After that, when I smoked whatever I got from them. Later on down the line, somebody told me, oh, yeah, he be selling. I don't even know I can say stuff like this on YouTube, so I just want to say it. He sells a lot of different things. Start with M, C, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, anyway, back to what I'm really supposed to be talking about. Fast forward, after that happened to me, it was like maybe after my little rant session, situation on Facebook, the video basically went viral. I think I had like 13, 15K on the video or something, but it was the situation when I was exposed to my family. I still have the video. People think I deleted it, but no, it's in my archives, whatever you call it, archive, whatever. It's saved. Just because I knew half the stuff that I said in there, it was exposed. Everything I said, it was not a lie. I was not going cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs. I wasn't. See, your family, they'll do that to you when they know you know the truth and you know a lot of stuff. And they try to get away with killing me. They try to get away with drugging me. They left me in San Antonio too. Like, I ain't even get to tell y'all about that. Like, I got videos for all this shit. Like, how I made it from the lacing, you have to ask God. I'm not even questioning God on that. I'm just thankful. And I'm like, I still have my mind. I had to calm myself down from the anxiety. It gave me extreme anxiety. But now I'm kind of in control of it now, so it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. So, this is about the time I was going to the hospitals, like several hospitals in Tallahassee. This is how I knew the whole city was corrupt. Like, oh, do want to make a song after my pain? That's another story. 911 o'clock. I'm not lying. This nigga, like, I ain't gonna give him no clout. Like, I'm not that type of person. If I was that type of person, I would have been running my mouth saying what I know about these little download rapper niggas. I know about y'all, and this is why they come for me. Like, y'all don't like me because I know you. But the thing about it, I love you. I just want you to be you. And then another thing, like, you rapper niggas, I need to get to the point because most of this is really for a different video. And, like, this is not for that. So, I'm going to stop beating around the bush and I'm just get to the point. So, this was when after my live situation, Everybody was like acting like they was there for me on the live. You know how that be. I later figured out everybody that was on my live was just networking, basically up under my shit, making laughs and jokes and stuff. But anyway, and acting like they was there for me the whole time they was all working with my family. Everybody was out to get cured. Why? But anyway, I went to my cousin's house. One of my favorite cousins. I don't fuck with this bitch no more though now. Like I loved her, still love her, but I don't fuck with her no more. Everybody changed, they switched on me. We grew up with each other and y'all did me like this. But anyway, they was all in my shit. Karen, you know you can always come over here, this and that. You know we love you. I come over there. Guess what them bitches doing? They trying to throw shade. They trying to blatantly do stuff in front of me as if I'm going crazy. Like I don't see y'all playing in my fucking face. Like it was wild. I got sick of it. I wasn't even there for a week, and they did like they was playing like crazy shit, right? So I think I was having effects from what happened to me when I got laced or whatever. I never did get the proper help that I needed. All I ever did was just drink gallons of water and stuff. My grandma they didn't want to take me to the hospital. My auntie told me, "Oh, you'll be okay. You ain't sick." Basically telling me to just deal with it. So, and that was 11 on the clock. So, anyway, it was a hospital I went to in Tallahassee. It was at night because my body kept feeling like it was deteriorating. Like it felt like I was gonna die. Like I can't even describe the feeling. So. It was just a lot of shortness of breath, a lot of tightness, a lot of shit that I was not used to feeling. And I'm telling you, heavy smoker. I had been smoking for a long time. I started smoking maybe at 14, 15. It got heavy at 18. I was occasional smoking around 14, 15, 16. It got heavy around 18. So at that time, I was like 24, 23, 24. So at the time, I'm describing on this weird situation. So I went to the hospital, being patient, trying to get seen, trying to get looked at. Long story short, everybody in my face, it's like they knew I was coming. It's like everybody was working with everybody. It was so weird. They're like, oh. It's like almost they called the people before I came there because my cousin is the one that took me there. The same cousin that tried to drop me off at Appalachia. They dropped me off at Appalachia. And guess what? Appalachia had to let me out that same day. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. They had to let me out on that same night because nothing was wrong with me. The lady almost lost her job for lying, getting caught up in a lie. I somehow got my phone back. I was able to get on Facebook. Hey, they trying to keep me in here. You can't do that. I didn't even willingly bring myself to here. I had no choice because they was trying to keep me out. My cousin's dad was trying to say, oh, I think it's time. We're going to just get the cops involved because I'm speaking on what they doing to me. Like, y'all playing in my fucking face. And y'all want me to just sit up there and deal with it? Bitch, you know, you got me fucked up. Anyway, basically, when I went to the hospital, I'm just gonna get to the point, cause it's just so much, y'all. Like it's so much, and it's like I want y'all to feel where I'm coming from. It's like so, like it's like a movie. So when I was getting ready to basically leave, because I basically seen that nobody was going to help me. Like the lady was like, "What is your name?" And you're like, I got y'all. What's so crazy? My mama did the slickest shit ever. She put her elbow on my phone on purpose and act like she didn't know it was there and smashed my phone just so it could break so she could go get me. The same next day she had to give me a new phone, but she paid the dude that was fixing my phone to delete my whole Apple account so I don't have all the videos. Whole time I had a backup phone that had everything, all the evidence that they tried to get rid of in my old phone. So yeah, that's why they like, damn, I wonder how much do she know? Do she really know what we? Yeah, I do know. I'm just letting shit unfold. I'm letting this shit unfold because I know I got a guy that don't play by me. I don't really have to say. Never really have to say too much, but I said it for my peace, because I needed to release this shit. Somebody need to know this shit. Because if I would never went live with that situation, I wouldn't probably be here today. They was gonna succeed with their plans. That's the crazy part. That motherfucker want to try to make me seem out to be crazy. But anyway, I was getting ready. I was trying to be seen. The lady was like, "What's your name and your birthday?" Whole time, my name and birthday. That's the first thing that y'all got, and it's on my wristband. Why are you making me say my name and birthday like I'm a stupid bitch? Like, it was just wild. And when she saw that I started recording, she said, "Okay." Like, she changed her whole lingo. Like, it was just crazy. And then another girl, and mind you, when I'm in the hospital, y'all, I was leaving an abusive situation. I was leaving my mama's house. She got away. My mama got away. So many stories I gotta tell y'all. My mama got away with attempted murder. I ain't gonna go. I gotta go. That's another for another. It's like stories on top of stories. Like now I'm remembering everything piece by piece. But after the lady wasn't basically helping me, I left out of there. I said, you know what? I'm getting an eerie vibe. Like this is when the anxiety started getting real crazy on me. This is when I started figuring out what my anxiety really means. Anxiety, when you get in that built up emotion in your chest, God is telling you, oh, it's something off in here. Like you're in danger. That's all it really was meaning to me back then. It means that I'm in danger or I'm sensing something that is not right. So I got my ass up and I left. And whole time, you know, y'all, I got big bags. I got big duffel bags with me. I had bags like crazy. I never thought in my life I was going through some shit like this. So I'm carrying my bags. It was this big, fat, tall man walking behind me. It's like I was being spooked with shit that people knew I was scared. Like, I'm not gonna go there. But I do have a fear. He's scared. And yeah. Like in the other video when I told y'all that the dude put a gun on my face, he was big, fat, and tall. And I feel like my family was trolling me with a big, fat, tall dude. Anyway, left out of the room. I was trying to leave. It's like two different doors, like exit places in the hospital. So I was trying to exit. They locked the doors. I said, what the fuck? They trying to lock me up in this bitch? So I had to just wait. I tried to call somebody to see if they was able to come get me. It was like a childhood friend. She said she was at work at Amazon at the time. And she was making it seem like she could be able to come and get me. But it would have to be like late. Like 3 in the morning type shit. It was like 10 something where I was around that time. So I eventually got a text or something from my cousin. She's like, Kira, are you okay? Do you need me to come get you? Make it seem like and I'm believing her at this time because I'm thinking, okay, she do want the best. She don't want me out here stranded. And it just is crazy. So I text her like, you know what, cuz, yeah, I do need you to come back and get me. So she eventually came back and got me. But I was still stuck in a situation where I didn't have nowhere to get out of the doors. So I said, so they see me right here, they gonna act like they don't see me. I'm looking at them, they looking at me. They acting like they don't see me. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just be patient. This is what they want me to do. They want you to go crazy. They want you to act like a motherfucking chaotic ass monkey. So I said, you know what? I'll just sit right here politely. Because I'm not gonna play y'all game. I'm gonna play y'all game, but I'm not gonna play the way you want me to be, bitch. So I acted like, you know, the whole time I'm aching. I'm feeling like I'm about to pass out. I'm really dehydrated as fuck. Like, I'm just like sick as a dog right now. I didn't know what was going on in my body. So I waited patiently for like about 20 minutes damn near. They had me just sitting in the middle of the hallway, nobody to help. So the lady basically act like she finally saw me after ignoring me doing like this at the door and stuff. I know she seen me, so she found, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you was right here. And it was like a nice nasty type of vibe. So I said, yeah, it's alright, don't worry about it, it's cool, just let me, you know, proceed where I was trying to go. So I was waiting in the lobby, waiting for my cousin basically to pick me up. So I seen that the people was not doing nothing for me. They wasn't going to help me. So I was just off on my own. And this is why I was big on becoming my own healer and herbalist and alchemist, because I've seen that people was not trying to help. So anyway, I'm waiting on my cousin. It took about 30-40 minutes until my cousin came and got me. So I was sitting in the lobby. They put in on stuff on the TV like, oh, I think she's going crazy. It was a movie or some type of show. It's like, it was like the Matrix. It's like I was in the middle of a Matrix looking on the outside and people looking at me. I'm seeing them looking at me crazy. But I'm the only one that's really sane for real. Like, they was in there tripping. Like, y'all, the one girl was in there saying, ugh, I just cannot take a bath. Like, first of all, who the fuck said I'm dirty? I never been dirty. The girl was trying to throw shade about me being dirty, y'all, because I had all my bags on me like I ain't washed my ass. Like, girl. And then looked at like, anyway, y'all, so I'm in there just taking all the little side little kikis and ha-has and stuff. I'm just eating it up, minding my business. I ain't bothering nobody. Next thing you know, Two little Caucasian girls came in. They sat beside me. They said, "Now why are all these seats? They want to sit beside me." So I just politely got up and sat somewhere else because I don't want to sit beside y'all. Like, why is y'all sitting beside me? At this point, I don't trust nobody around me. This is why I got called crazy, because y'all was playing games with me and I wasn't playing to play with y'all. So the little Caucasian girls, they was like, basically they took them in quickly too, and the girls looked like they was recording me. So I brought my phone. I'm like, like, bitch, we ain't finna play that game. Like, I wasn't even recording them, but I was acting like I was, just to show them like, two can play that game. Bitch, don't, we ain't finna do that. So I'm like, I think they just trying to make me go crazy. They keep fucking with me. Like, anyway, the two white girls doing what they were doing. This is what I wanted to tell you about. So it was this very tall. He was like almost like my complexion, a little bit more tander. He came in very tall, bald headed. I don't know his ethnicity, but he seemed like he was maybe not human. So he came in. He talked to. It's like he was the head doctor or something. He talked to the people that was back there. Mind you, he didn't look my way that damn time. I was watching him because something was just like, the fuck? Like, he off. I watching him. He came in there. He talked to the girls back there that was trying to like pick on me, bully me, whatever the fuck they thought they was doing. Talked to them. He was getting ready to leave. So all I know is I was thinking about just going outside. And I'm like, damn, I probably shouldn't go outside because the doors were locked on the other side. Like, what if they locked me out of the hospital? All I know is the dude, after he got on talking to the girls in the office, he was just straight up like this. He turned his head like this. Like the most weirdest shit ever, bro. And he was just like, he didn't say nothing. He gave me a deep stare. He was just like he was supposed. It's like it's like they were trying to program me to put fear in me. Like, bro, and yes, that shit scared me, but it was just like, bitch, who? Okay, like, you showing me that you was an alien, okay, and I see it. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, that was so scary. That was like the most weirdest, freakiest, weirdest shit I ever seen in a hospital. This is when I really stopped trusting hospitals, bro. Like, I don't trust hospitals at all. These doctors, they be wicked as hell. So, dude, after he did a little, like, he was just like, and it was a mean look. So, and then he turned his head back straight like he was a robot or an alien or some shit, and he just walked straight out the door. He disappeared. I didn't even know what to do when. It was dark as fuck outside, but it was like a little light for the hospital shining down. I don't know if he went right or left. He just disappeared. Like, bro, like, it was just fucking wild. I never in my life seen that shit before. And all I know is I was not taking my ass out there until I knew my cousin was outside. So she basically told me she was outside then. But yeah, y'all, that was my story time for today. Hope you like it. I don't know. I'm just trying to give bits and pieces of my life here and there. And yeah.